So you have this pregnant woman. This is happening in Ukraine. You have a pregnant woman who is being taken out on some sort of stretcher. We're going to find out later that her hip, her pelvis has been crushed and displaced. This picture is even more haunting when you find out that she had died. When you look at her face, you can see that she's all pale. She's got this ghostly, sort of weird, complacent look on her face. Part of me says, like she's accepted of her fate, like shit, my fucking pelvis is crushed. I am in pain. One Russian, the father got killed and just told the son to just put him out of his misery. He just feels like shit. He just absolutely feels like shit. And the son says, I can't do that, Papa. Don't ask me to do that, Papa. And it comes to find out both of them were dead too. Just found out some actress is dead. Ina Shevchenko posted that 20,000 had been killed in some city. I want to say maybe Mariupol. I saw another post that said another city is just gone. The whole city is gone. But I was going to read the story about her, but I just kind of wanted to show the video or the picture of her because that's just, it's been sticking with me. This happened, 3 or 4 days ago. There's just so much tragedy and bloodshed. I got the general gist of what's going on. So some of the details here, we got express.co.uk saying that the Russian Air Force had bombed maternity hospital number 3, a hospital complex functioning both as a children's hospital and maternity ward in Mariupol on March 9th. So 10 days ago, 3 people, including a 6-year-old girl, were killed by the explosion, according to Ukrainian officials. President Vladimir Zelensky called the act an atrocity, a war crime, and the ultimate proof of genocide against the Ukrainians. The hospital was hit several times by high explosive Russian bombs, wounding at least 17 people. Following the bombing, Russia denied it had launched strikes on the hospital in the port city. Its ambassador to the UN and its ambassador in London said images of the atrocity were fake news. Moscow claimed the building had been taken over by Ukrainian extremists and that no patients or doctors were left inside. Sergei Orlov, deputy mayor of Mariupol, said last week he is absolutely sure the Russians knew they were bombing a hospital when they launched the attack. He added, this is the 3rd hospital that they've destroyed after a 300-bed COVID unit and blood bank were targeted on Tuesday. So this is express.co.uk. Pregnant woman dies with baby after being bombed by Putin in Ukrainian hospital. A woman evacuated from a Ukrainian hospital after Vladimir Putin's bombings has died alongside her baby. According to the reports, a pregnant woman pictured being evacuated from a bombed maternity hospital in the Ukrainian city of Mariupol died along with her baby. She was rushed to another hospital following the Ukrainian attack last week, the AP news agency reported. Reports said the mother cried out, "Kill me now," as doctors tried to save her, and after she realized she was losing her baby. She's losing her baby, and she says, just kill me now. Sergion Timmermarin discovered her hip was crushed and her pelvis detached in the Mariupol attack. The infant was delivered via cesarean section but showed no signs of life. So the baby's already dead. Focusing on the woman, more than 30 minutes of resuscitation of the mother didn't produce results. What the fuck? It seems like by the time they started focusing on her, she was already dead. We needed a doctor right there on the scene as they're carrying her on the stretcher. Both died, the surgeon said. The Russian Air Force bombed maternity hospital number 3. Fake news. Listen to this stupid shit. So there you go. That's some of the details about that picture and that woman.